What's up, guys and gals? We're going to be flying the PMDG 737-800. Finally picked up this airplane today. We're going to be flying from Dallas up to Amarillo. Should be a really nice flight. Let's go ahead and hop in the airplane. We'll get started. All right, we're in the airplane. We've got my checklist pulled up. We're not going to be doing this on VATSIM today. I feel like I need to be a little bit more familiar with the aircraft before we take that on. So we're just going to do a regular flight today. But first things first, let's go ahead and see about getting the airplane up and running. So we need to jump up to the overhead panel and get the battery. Battery on and guarded. Let's see, position lights are steady. Those are good. APU start switch. Let's go ahead and get it going. All right, APU is up and running. Let's wait on it to come up and then we'll switch generators on. All right, APU generator off bus is lit, so we'll go ahead and get these going. There we go. Now we got some powers. We're good to go. Okay, let's see. Wait for APU. APU generators both on. Verify off bus is extinguished. IRS mode selectors. Yes, got to get that. We'll go nav on both of these. Yaw damper. Yes, yaw damper. Let's get that on. Yaw damper is on. Let's see. Fuel system. Okay, let's go back to fuel system down here. Cross speed is off. Let's get all the fuel pumps going. Those are good. Emergency exit lights. We'll get that on and guarded. Let's see. Passenger signs are on or auto. We'll go ahead and put that on. Window heat. Yes, we need some window heat. Get the window heat up and running. And let's see. Hydraulic pumps A and B. On the electrics. Those are good to go. Air conditioning system. Pack switches auto or high. Let's go to auto. There you go. Packs are on. That's going to be your AC basically. Isolation valve is open. That's correct. Engine APU bleed air on. Okay. Company routes going to be KDAL to KAMA. We've already got that preloaded. We'll get that in. There we go. We're good with that. Let's activate. And execute. Southwest. Let's see. We're going to be southwest 1766. So let's do SWA 1766. Takeoff data. What do we need on that? We're going to do flaps 5 takeoff today. So we'll plug that in. We'll get the center of gravity. 25.6 and trim is going to be 4.74. We're not going to worry about our V speeds because we don't have our departure set up. Our departure runway today is going to be 13 left. That's what we're planning for. 13 left, and we're going to be doing the Kitty 5 departure to Hudad. And that should be all good as well. All right, we'll go back to our legs. We'll make sure everything looks good. Dorset at 6,000 or below. Hayes at 6,000 or above. Curlo, Kitty, Piglet, Moody, Hudad, and Sevix, and then direct Amarillo for the arrival there. There is no star into Amarillo, so we'll just go direct. All right, so we got our FMS set up. Let's go to glare shield. Let's do altimeters. We'll just set those by hitting B. The local 29er. That's good there. Let's see, what else do we need? Altimeters, mode control panel, MCP, flight directors both on. We'll get those going. Get U and U, flight directors. Okay, auto throttle is off. V speeds. Yeah, we need to go back to that really fast and get the V speeds in. Take off. Here we go. All right, take off. Let's see. Going to be 140, 142, and V2 is going to be 150. Okay. Now that we've got that, we can go back to the MCP. Mach is going to be, or speed is going to be V2 plus 15, so 165. We'll dial you in. 165. There we go. 165. LNAV armed. We'll get you going. Heading is going to be runway heading, so it's going to be 133 degrees. All right, 133 on the heading. In altitude, we're going to go up to 6,000 feet since we had that first constraint on the departure. There goes 6,000. All right, that should be good. Auto brakes, RTO. Let's get these sets. Auto throttle, let's see, no. Auto brakes, RTO, parking brakes set, comm, nav, and ADF radios are all set. We're not going to worry about that. Transponder set and standby. We'll put it in standby. We'll do, I don't know. 3034 sounds good. Like I say, we're not doing it on VATSIM today. Not until I get a little bit more familiar with the aircraft. Alright, before start checklist, flight deck door is closed and locked. Fuel is 15,000 pounds. Pumps are on. Right, yeah, all our pumps are good on that. Passenger signs are lit. Windows are locked. MCP. V2 is going to be 160, or V2 is going to be 150 plus 15 is 165. Heading 133. Altitude 6,000. Takeoff speeds, I don't know. V2 is 150. I know that. I think VR is like 142, maybe something like that. Close enough. CDU pre-flight completed. Rudder and aileron trim is free and 0. Taxi takeoff briefing. Yeah, we're good on that. Anti-collision light is on. Alright, engine 2 is good to go. Selector is back to off, so we're good on that one. Alright, let's go ahead and do number 1. The 20 will give her some fuel. Gotta get those gases going. Alright. There we go. Now give her a little fuel. Alright, selector's back to off. Engine is, yeah, all parameters are normal. That is looking good. Let's go back up topside and let's do engine generators. Get those going. Alright, APU's off. Off bus. Let's see. We don't worry about that right yet. Alright, let's do our probes. Gotta warm our probes up, right? Get those going. And anti-ice, not gonna have to worry about. Packs back on. Let's get our air conditioning going again. Packs to auto. Isolation valve switch to auto. Let's get you back up. There. And engine bleed is on. APU bleed is off. Alright, APU off. Flight controls are fine. I'm not worried about that. Overhead panel, let's double check it. Everything looks good, though I keep seeing this ram air, yeah, ram door full open. I don't know how to clear that out. I have no clue, so we're just going to go with it. It'll be okay. Recall button, press and checked. There we go, we pressed it. Alright, after start checklist, generators are on, probe heats on, anti-ice, we don't need, isolation valve is auto, engine start switches, continuous, let's go back to continuous with those. There we go, on continuous. Recall checked, auto brake is RTO, that is good to go, I know it is. Flight controls are free and I'm not worried about, ground equipment is clear. Alright, so we'll have to get our taxi clearance and we'll need to get taxi lights. We'll get use guys going. I don't know why I said use, but we're gonna get use guys going. Taxi lights are on and let's see, runway turn off. We'll go ahead and get them as well. Transponder set and standby. Yeah, that is good. Let's see, how are we gonna get out of here? Man, this has been forever since I've flown out of Love in a sim. I forgot what a crazy maze of taxiways they have. They're like going everywhere. Alright, next in the checklist, engine start selectors are continuous or auto. Landing lights, let's get those on. Landing lights are on. Strobe and steady. Okay, strobes are on, strobe and steady. Auto throttle arm. Alright, that's armed. Transponder, let's get you going to TARA. Alright, that's set. What else? Weather radar, don't have to worry about. Speed brake spoilers not armed. Takeoff config test. Brake with pedals and move throttles forward 50%. Verify no warning sound and no takeoff config. Okay, that's cool. I've never done that before. Else recheck flaps. Okay, yeah, we're good on that. All right, take off. Let's line up. Like I said, this is only like the third time I've flown this plane, and the first time I've used this checklist, so it's kind of new to me. Line up and brake. Thrust to 40%. Toga button push. Okay. Yeah, we've got all that. Make sure we got her lined up. All right, looks good right here. Let's go ahead and hold the brakes. Get her up to 40%. 40% looks good. Let's hit toga, which is going to be this screw right here. How many people knew you can hit a screw and go to toga, right? And we off, baby. We rolling. All right, airspeed's live. 80 knots. Sounds nice. She sounds really good. Like that growl. All right, V1 rotate. And we're off. Positive rate, gear up. Get our flaps retracted here. All right, we're through 1,000 feet. Let's go ahead and hit Command A. And let's do level change. Nice, I think we're set now. All right, let's hop out and take a peek. Very sweet, I love it. All right, let's get our flaps up the rest of the way. All right, flaps should be coming up. Yes, they are. All right, we're good to go. Beautiful day, but look at the weather up in Oklahoma. This is a big storm system up in Oklahoma back behind us right now. Like, they're getting all kind of rain. I had to sit in a tornado storm shelter for about 45 minutes yesterday at the middle school because we had a funnel cloud that just skirted right beside town. Actually, there's some pictures of it out and about. I don't think it ever touched down. No one ever said anything about it touching down, but yeah, it kind of looped around the outskirts of town. All right, we're in our turn. We're heading towards, I guess it's going to be towards Curlo. Beautiful, right? Looks amazing. Looks so good. All right, let's go down to our VFR map. There you go. There's Dallas Executive, also known as Redbird. It'll always be Redbird to me. I don't know when they changed that name, but it's Redbird. And you know what? I think we're just going to go ahead and climb out. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go to flight level 340. Go ahead and hit level change so we can get started on that. Climbs out really nice. Climbs out like a little rocket. We get our speed up too as well. Climb checklist. All right, landing gear is up and off. Let's go ahead and get you off. There we go. Landing gear lever, neutral position. Flaps are up. Packs auto. No, packs are off. Okay, there we go. Packs are back on auto. All right, now we got some AC. We're good. Pressurization's fine. Anti-ice, no need to worry about. Engine start selectors, auto if available. We'll just go back to off. Center fuel tanks off if low pressure. I don't know what those say right now. Yeah, they're low pressure, so off. All right, so no fuel in the center tanks. Everything's in the wings. Taxi and runway turn off lights are all off. All right, I think we're good for a bit, guys. Let's just go ahead and go with it. There's DFW off in the distance. Dallas Fort Worth. That's going to be NES Dallas, or what's left of it. It's not there anymore, but that was a big time base. They had F-14 Tomcats there, F-4 Phantoms, all kind of stuff. This is going to be... Is this Grand Prairie right here? This may be Grand Prairie. Let's see. What airfield is that? Where we at? No, that's Arlington. Never mind. That's going to be Arlington. Okay. I thought Grand Prairie. Yeah, they do. Okay, the Grand Prairie is going to be back. Yeah, I can't make it out. It should be back over here somewhere. All right, we're coming up on 18,000 feet, so we need to go standard. 2-9er. 902. There we go, standard sets. So yeah, now we just got to cruise and enjoy the scenery to Amarillo. Should be a really nice flight. Let's see what our arrival weather in Amarillo looks like right now. It's going to be 08020, gusting to 27. Man, it's going to be windy. 10 statute miles, visibility clear. Altimeter is 3017. Not bad. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some rain in the storms in eastern part of the Panhandle. It looks like the central western part is clear right now. Nice. So that should be, I guess we just hit up Kitty. And we're turning towards, what's our next waypoint going to be? Piglet. All right, yeah, we just hit up Kitty. We're turning towards Piglet. Another really nice view of DFW. There's downtown Fort Worth, Centennial Yard. It's called something else now. I don't know what it is now, but it's always Centennial to me. Big UP yard. Used to be Missouri Pacific back in the day. What else we got? I think that's pretty much it. It's kind of building up some clouds over here. Can't see as much. Just going to see if we can see Saginaw, but it doesn't look like it. All right, we're making our turn at Piglet. We're continuing our climb up to 34,000 feet. I think we're just now through 26,000 feet. Cruising about 280 knots, give or take, just a little bit below that. Yeah, everything's looking really good. So what we're going to do is just continue on with our climb, and then we'll pick up probably a little bit outside of Amarillo, set up our approach, and get ready for our arrival. All right, we just leveled out our cruise altitude, flight level 340. Everything's looking good. We're heading direct. What is this? Hoodad. It's gonna be the last waypoint on our standard instrument departure. Let's see. Yeah, Hoodad's gonna be the last one. It's the Hoodad transition of the Kitty. Kitty 5. All right. Let's look at Amarillo. What are we going to be doing in Amarillo real fast? Double check the weather. Still 08020, gusting to 27. So we're going to be landing on runway 4. I think what we're going to do is a MSFS transition for our RNAV Zulu runway 4. Yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for us. All right, let's go ahead and plug that in real quick. Let's do departure and arrival, KAMA for Amarillo. We'll do, let's see. RNAV Zulu, runway 4. MSFS transition. We'll enter that. That looks good. Go back to our legs. We do have a discontinuity. We'll have to do a little vectoring, but I think we're just going to go with that for now. We're not going to take that out. We're going to leave it for now. All right, just want to double check our approach real fast. It's going to be flaps 1558 knots, flaps 30, 150, flaps 40, 143. Flap speed, I think we're going to do 40 at 143. I don't know, it's kind of windy. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Let's do 30 at 150. 30 at 150. There we go. All right, that all looks good. We'll be coming up on top of descent shortly. Yeah, just after we pass Hoodad, we'll come up on top of descent, and we'll start down into Amarillo. All right, so we're 98 miles out of Sevex. We're just fixing to hit the top of descent. So let's go ahead and go through that checklist real quick. Anti-ice as required, we've got that on. Center fuel tanks are off. Cross speed is fine. Engine start selectors, auto or continuous. So we'll do continuous on that. There we go. Next part will be landing lights at 10,000 feet. So yeah, we just sit back and enjoy the ride and make sure she starts at descent. She should be. She's on VNAV and we've got it down to 6,000 feet. So she should do fine. All right, there we go. Yeah, power's coming back. Plane's descending. So yeah, we're starting at descent. Into Amarillo, ladies and gentlemen. You see throttles are in retard. All right, yeah, everything's looking good. All All right, guys, there's a beautiful view of the Paladuro Canyon. I think it's like the second largest canyon next to the Grand Canyon, right? I think people don't realize, like, just south of Amarillo is this huge canyon. Huge canyon. All right, we're coming up on 18,000 feet. Altimeter is going to be 3017 for local, so we'll see about setting that in just a second. All right, there's Amarillo Airport in the distance, so we need to go ahead and start self-vectoring, I think. I think we're going to do kind of like a downwind, about 220, something like that. Let's hit heading select. Let the airplane do its thing, and we're going to need to slow down. Looks like it's slowing down. All right, I think we're far enough out. Let's go ahead and head direct. MOSFO. Hit execute. There we go. Let's go back to LNAV. And we'll pull the speed back to 210. 500. All right, this is going to be for ILS approach, but altimeters are set. Verify local auto brake is set. Landing lights are on. Engine start selectors are continuous. ILS frequency don't need to worry about. Everything looks good. Checklist, engine start switches, auto continuous, speed brakes armed, landing gear down. All right, we're going to hang out right here for a bit. We're going to let the plane take it down as far as we can because this wind. It says 20 gusting to 27. It looks like she got off the profile just a little bit. All right, there's a marker. Oh man, she's kind of struggling with this gusting wind. Yeah, she is. No, we're gonna let her take her own down. Try to correct for that wind. All right, looks like she's on profile. Yeah, everything's looking good now. Yeah, she just got a little bit under it. I think it's kind of struggling with this wind. We'll take her at 500. 540. 500. All right, there we go. Let's take it. Yeah, screw you. I hate that. I hate having to click that. 300. All right, a little bit low. 200. Yeah, we're under a little bit, but it'll be all right. 100. Look at that windsock. Nice. Nice. 30. Oh, typical Amarillo approach, right? Oh, we're floating. Oh, what is that? Why are we beeping? I don't know. It's fine. Oh, yeah, it's our power. Okay, that's fine. Man, that wind is horrible, right? All right, speed's coming down. Yeah, that was a little dicey, guys, but we made it. We made it. We did okay. All right, let's come out of the reversers. All right, after landing checklist, taxi lights are on. That's good. Let's get landing lights off. Runway turn off lights as required. Strobe lights off. Go steady. There you go, steady strobes. APU start. Yes, we need to start the APU. Where are you at? Right here. All right, there you go. APU should be coming up. Probe heap switches. Grab those real fast. Engine start selectors off. Go back to off. Flight director off. Alright, we'll get these off on both sides. If I can see it, there it is. Speed brake lever down, flaps up, weather radar off, transponder standby, APU generators on when available. Alright, let's go transponder standby. There we go, and auto brake off as well. Master caution cleared. Alright, I think we're set. I think we're ready to taxi to the gate, guys. Yeah, I think this gate is about as good as any right here. Let's swing on over. This is an add-on scenery. I downloaded a free one from flightsim.to. I think they just make a few adjustments to it. Nothing crazy. Alright, let's ease on up here. Some more disconnected jetways. I don't understand that. I guess it's because of the scenery, maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's hop in. We'll kill the engines. Let's set parking brake. Parking brake is set. And we'll kill the engines. Go to that. 2 is off. 1 is off. Nice. Alright, guys. Welcome to Amarillo. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, ring that bell. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of the PMDG 737. I love it. It's a really, really nice airplane. Love all you guys. We'll catch you in there next time. Peace. Powerful. I don't think. Oh, what was that? Slam on the brakes. If you're not sitting down, you are now. What? No, big cat. No, stop. Oh, no. No, kitty, go. No.